Rama Devi of Kadri town in Anantapur says she lives life like in an abyss that's now beyond relief or a U-turn. It's been an ugly road, she tells me. A second year of no rains, her husband deserting her, and her 3 children. Farm labour paying her less than 30 rupees a day. Her children hungry, ill and crying for food. Suddenly, selling her own body seemed like a solution.
There had been no rain for years and no work. My friend said, "How long will you live without work?" He said he has a job that can ensure a good future for my children. So I took up the job as a sex worker. I had no other option.
Just 3,000 rupees a month this pays her. And it's come at a heavy price too. Rama Devi is seen as a social outcast, stigmatized and branded. She fears for her life. Worse for her, her children bear the brunt of discrimination too.
The backward social status and no employment is leaving women in worst affected drought districts with very little option. What is shocking is that women in many of these areas are now willingly resorting to become a sex worker to help meet the daily needs of their families, while many others are being duped by agents who promise them lucrative jobs and then sell them off to brothels.
Nagalakshmi, another victim of poverty thrust on her by drought, had fallen prey to one of dozens of agents operating in the area. She agreed to move to Delhi after an agent promised her 10,000 rupees a month as a housemaid there. Nagalakshmi recalled she was eventually sold in a red light district, there as a sex slave.
उन्हें रोज भी मुझे मारने का, चाय डालने का, आतंक पवंग मारने का, 10 साल बच्ची को भी डाली इंजेक्शन मेरे सामने. वो बच्ची कितना रोती कि क्या कि कस्टमर करने गए तो पैसा रोती. वो कस्टमर करने गए तो उन्हें जबरदस्ती करता था.
After months of the trauma, she was rescued last year. Nagalakshmi counts herself as among the lucky ones. NGO Rural and Development Society Reds, working in Kadri, has helped her set up a kirana store. Nagalakshmi has joined the NGO herself too, working with them to spread awareness among the locals, warning gullible villagers of touts and agents, acquainting women with alternative business possibilities with financial help.
Government people and political people are not interested in this type of social. Any time is the social issues, no. Children and women is the last priority.
Years of withering agriculture, lack of employment and rising poverty in rural pockets of Andhra Pradesh, already suffering under poor socio-economic factors, have created this gaping lacuna of sorts. A heavy risk of misuse. Corrections need to reach deep down.
Rains might provide some relief to the farmers to recover from the losses, but what about the lives of the innocent women and young children that get lost in the drought and then go unnoticed? It is the responsibility of the government to analyze the negative impact of the drought on such silent victims and ensure that adequate relief measures reaches out to them on ground. With camera person Venkatesh, this is Sakshi Khanna.